Hi, folks. This is Aimcom here, and let's get it right into it. I'm doing a test here from indicator that I've been working on for the past few days here. I did this prior video trying to explain it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick recap here on how my brains are set up. Okay, so we're looking at the open price. Okay, in the red. We got the blue, which is the high, the low, and I have the green, which is the close, and they're all kind of separated brains. They're all individual brains, but every individual brain is set up with three brains. Okay, for the purpose of that, I create a medium brain, a fast brain, and a slow brain. How? Well, just by tweaking the learning rate and momentum, and through experience with this, I create like three lines. And so one obviously the fast brain obviously goes towards in volatility. The the fast brain reaches the price faster than the others. So in within 1 or 2 minutes, um, the blue brain or the fast brain exceeds those other lines. So it gives me a kind of direction, like, so that being said, like I said before, I got some running right now. Like I said before, uh, like I said before, what did I say before? uh, yeah, I'm getting my thoughts back here. I'm flickering everywhere. Uh, Now that I have three brains, I have three lines. Okay, one, two, three, and just to emphasize that how the direction of the fast brain and the slow brain, right? So I have three lines. So with three lines, we can do like three lines could have six positions, right? And in those six positions, the price could be in one of those four positions, like on top, in the middle, and the six. There's four positions. So to filter out everything, I need 24 conditions to filter out where the price is versus the position of my lines, creating zones, right? So every tick, I get a zone. And what I do is, on default, when I start, this is my main idea is on default, I start with 5 ticks and it stays to 5 ticks. Like I didn't do it, I'm going to be doing it here for the high, but it's not done. I'm working on the open right now, trying to test out this indicator. Um, and I could also, I created some buttons here where I can go to like, I press 10 here and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ticks. And the average is based on those 10 ticks right here. So what do we have here as an indicator is a degree, like from 0 to 180, from the zones. So I try to, when the price is like under, well, we're looking at like zone 180. And when the price is like, let's say zone one here, the price is on top. And what is on top is my lines are also in line, like slow, medium, and fast, and price. And the 180 is completely the opposite. So you can imagine all the other positions in the middle are all like kind of opposites for value. So I'm controlling my kind of value zones. So if I calculate my values and my degrees, I could say, well, the brain, and right now the brain here is like at 93. And what does that mean? Like from 180 to from zero, well, 90 means horizontal, from 180 to zero. And there's a bit of pressure. You see the lines on top of the 90. So there's like the nose is pointing downwards, like if you had a ship, not by much, but by a little bit, you know. What you want the price to go up is for the line to be underneath. I don't know if I have a test here at some point where it does go up and not here. It didn't show too much, but I just started, right? So it's hard to. tell, and that was my opening one. Maybe I got a 5 minute one. Okay, what does this look like? Maybe, but you see, when it goes on top, from under to on top, it's pressured down, right? And again, no financial advice. I'm working on this indicator where it's creating the brain, and every brain is an individual. Like every browser is an individual brain. So if I go like five here and it's giving me 111, and I'm coming here, okay, I got to watch that. I got the same ticks here to catch up here. The same price. Okay, this one's saying 111, and this one's saying 95, which actually better. It's closer to 90. The minute it tips over 90, it seems to the price seems to rise. You know, so again, I'm working on this, trying to determine trend direction. Determine trend reversal with the brain. .js. So step by step, folks, and doing some tests. So I just wanted to reinforce that my idea of how I'm building this indicator, explaining it, in different ways. I'm sure there's other ways I could explain it. I might come back and reinforce it, but I'll be working on this indicator. I'll be setting up the same thing for the high, low, and close, where and the average here, just to emphasize, see every tick is calculated here, and then the average zone, okay, is those 5 ticks. Here, if I go to 10 ticks, the average is those. And then this one is calculated with the average of these ones too, right? So again, I gotta check to make sure that my average here is not calculated on the whole length here. It has to be equal to the length that I'm putting here. So, there's things to, but concept is there, the idea is there. Right. So, this was an early morning for me, and this was the Tinker Mentor Artificial Observatory, and I'm out of here. Ciao.